I am your host, Dustin, for the podcast, and everyone else, go around and introduce yourselves. First names only, please.
I am Neil.
I'm Mason.
I'm Alex.
All right, and these will be our players tonight. You're going to probably get to know them by their characters' names instead of their real names, so that's why we're not really focusing on that or caring too much. But we've made pre-made characters beforehand, and Neil is going to start us off, and he's going to describe his character and give out his name.
My character, his name is Secret. He is a knight of the mask, and he started out his life as a humble courier, and then was initiated into the Knights of the Mask Order. For his first task was to endure the crushing weight of a waterfall for weeks on end, and then fight other initiates of the mask before becoming one. And now he is in the city of, what was the name of it?
We will all be in the city of Magenta.
Yeah, as a guard, as he has been given an order by the Knights of the Mask to protect the people of the city.
Okay, Mason?
My character's name is Hoyt. Hoyt, yeah, that's it, Hoyt. I am a member of the City Watchmen of Magenta. The reason I'm in the City Guard, some circumstances happened, and now I'm here.
Okay. All right, and Alex, tell us your sad story.
All right, I go by Plotnik. I am a mercenary with the Wandering Knife. I ran with the Empire for a short while, but didn't really get what I was looking for out of that. So I heard about, a couple schools of magic and stuff that I thought I might dabble in, but couldn't get into either, and just kind of ended up wasting a lot of time. But I guess I learned a lot and I got a little stronger. So I guess I'm just waiting to see where I go from here.
Okay, so with that out of the way, and what did you say that your name was again, Alex? Your character's name?
Plotnik.
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 That's kind of funny. All right. Anyway, so as we begin our tale, then Plotnik finds himself wandering for the 8th year through the desert, unable to actually achieve any of his dreams. They are broken and crushed in front of him, and he's about to give up when a flyer rolls upon the sand dunes and smacks him in the face. Says, "Magenta, City Guard, we want you." So he stands back up, says, "I give it one more shot." All three of you approach the city of Magenta with its old, shambled walls that have endured many wars, and you can see airships flying by and landing at its air stations off to the side. But the gates are there, and you're met by 2 city watchmen, and you have your papers in order that you've basically written in saying you want to join, and they're expecting you. A guard comes up to the 3 of you, and generally you all happen to arrive at exactly the same time because plot. And he says to you, "Good day. Do you have your entry papers into Magenta, or are you just visiting?"
Actually, I am a member of the City Watchmen.
You're already a member.
Yes.
Where's your armor?
I don't use armor.
Do you mean that you're a recruit come to join the City Watch? Do you have your paperwork?
Well, I am a recruit, but I have already joined.
Oh.
Already.
Okay, then we'll need to get you into basic training. And the other 2 of you, are you here for the same reason, or you're just visiting?
I am also here to become a recruit in this good city's watch.
Fantastic.
I have my papers here with all of my references, all clearly spelled out.
Thank you. I'd like to see good, honest man with many references. He kind of rolls up your paperwork and tucks it into one of the folds on the robe that he's wearing over his armor. How about you?
I ain't got no damn paper except this one I found in the desert.
You looking to join the guard?
Well, I reckon I'm fight a good fight for some good coin.
Alright, I don't know about the good coin part, but there's always a good fight. He escorts you into the city and takes you down the main path a little ways. There's many people trading back and forth. There's some children running around the streets, kind of throwing some produce at each other. An angry woman runs by, yelling at them. Some men of the watch walk by, People look up at them in awe as they see their watchman. You guys are escorted into a small building, into a shack with another watchman sitting behind a desk looking at you. It tells you to lean up against the wall.
I do so.
I'm assuming the rest of you follow suit, or are you being defiant?
Why not?
I've already done this. I'm already part of the watch. I mean, I've already done this.
Doesn't seem like they recognize you, friend.
Well, I mean, you can look in the records. My name's there.
All right, Mason. Make a check. You know what kind?
Yes, I know. That's a 40.
Hold
I'm
on.
assuming that's a bluff roll?
Yes.
Dear Lord.
Okay. He
I mean, that
starts.
was a nat 20.
He starts
That's
flipping
right, so that-
through his records. Hoyt, was it?
That's it.
Oh yeah, look, it must be the smudged one right here. I'm sorry, sir. Private, second class, head of the Latrine squad. Okay, yes, yeah, you're here, you're right here, yeah, you're already in. Sorry about the mix-up. What were you doing outside? Get back to cleaning the latrines.
Yes, sir.
Get those men in. You know what, can you take these guys? You've been through the process and everything. Take them over to basic training.
Absolutely, sir.
Alright, you got good hands here with Mr. Hoyt. Yeah, you're with Mr. Hoyt. Yeah, great hands. Fantastic, man. Okay, Mr. Hoyt, where to?
The mess hall. I'm hungry.
Alrighty then, make an insight check.
Perfect.
You guys questioning him? Are you just gonna follow his lead, or?
Well, it
Some
seems
basic
like
training.
he's got, he's in the book, so I guess.
Basic training. You guys obviously look like you know what you're doing. This guy's look at this guy's ripped, and then you came from the desert. How did you survive the desert by yourself? Come on, you guys know what you're doing. You don't need no.
Whatever you say, man.
We don't need basic training, I guess. My references do check out, I assure you.
Putnik has this, can-do attitude. He just keeps getting crushed down by everything. He's like, you know what, whatever. It's fine.
It's nothing but sand in the breeze, man.
All right, so food. Y'all hungry? Food. You got to be hungry. You just came from the desert, eh?
Insight check.
Food. Let's do this. I'm hungry.
Hoyt.
All right.
Yeah. Wait. Right. Wait. That's a 2.
Do I see that he's kind of lost his way?
Make an insight check.
Okay. I rolled a nat 1.
You roll a natural 1?
Yeah.
Okay, you fail. Just so that you're
I'm
clear on
following him. He seems like he knows where he's going.
no matter what rank skill you have, the lowest you can roll is a 1. The next lowest you can roll is 2 plus your skill.
Really?
Yes, because a 1 always fails.
Oh, okay.
Just so we're clear.
Okay.
A 20 does not always succeed, but a 1
Okay.
always fails.
All right. I was just wondering that. Yeah. It gets just wait.
Secret, you know that he has no idea what he's talking about.
But
He
I
doesn't
also
where
know-
he's going.
But
You
I
know,
rolled
I'm
a 1
I'm gonna
though.
go ahead and ask somebody. People around here?
So wouldn't I think that he knows where he's going? Since I rolled a 1?
Your insight check says that he probably doesn't know, but it doesn't matter because he's in charge of you.
That's the thing. So
Because you believe that he wouldn't lie, so you're gonna keep going.
yeah, I'll just follow him.
All right.
I'm a trusting person.
Hoyt leads you up to the mess hall. Over the door, it says saloon. 2 wooden doors kind of swing back and forth as you, and everyone stares at you. There's some piano music playing that halted as you walked in the door.
Howdy.
And everything goes back to normal. Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Well, obviously, I'm hungry. I'm going to the bar and getting me a burger.
Nah, I'm gonna get me a beer.
All right, you walk up. There's a bartender. Hey guys, what's going on? You new here?
No.
I am, good man.
Yeah, definitely these two. Me, no.
How long you been here?
Mac, you gave me a burger last week. Come on.
Make a bluff check.
36.
Yeah, he gave you a burger last week, as far as he's concerned. It's like, you know what? I don't know why I did that. We don't actually serve burgers here. So, I don't...
How'd he get one last week?
I guess I had a momentary lapse of judgment. I really don't remember it, but, you say so. I mean,
Well,
I must have.
What you got on the menu today, bro? I'm hungry.
We got some, we just got, what we always have.
Well, give me that.
All right. So liquid diet it is.
Oh, yeah, always.
All right, 3 beers for everyone. Well, you guys are new. Can you handle that much alcohol?
No. I show you I can, good man.
Okay, 3 beers all around. He pours you 3. Rolls it over to Platnik. Pours 3. Rolls it over to Hoyt. Pours 3. Rolls it over to Secret.
Ah, yes.
So, what brings the 2 new guys in?
I have come to join the guard.
Shut up, alright?
Opportunity.
Jeez, these guys, man, they're always talking. It's, the guard's always recruiting. Same stuff, different day, new people, new faces, rookies, everything,
Shouldn't you be getting them over to basic training then?
Nah, these guys are good.
They're good. All right, hey man, you're in charge. Like what division are you in charge of?
No, Latrine's second division.
He's the head toilet man.
You really need basic training to scrub a toilet, man? Come on,
Oh, you're in charge of them. I see,
Oh, yeah.
I see. These are your new recruits. I thought they was going into infantry.
No.
Okay. Well,
What?
get back to work after you have these. You know what? I don't want to be in trouble for keeping the watchmen. While they're on duty. You guys aren't really supposed to be drinking anyway.
I ran it by the commander. It's cool.
You ain't running by shit.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna do an insight check on him. I rolled a 34. Are we supposed to be here?
Roll a bluff check.
I rolled a 37.
Oh, dang it. He bit me. He beat me. Well, okay.
All right. Listen,
Can I try an insight check on him?
Yeah, you can.
You could try.
Can you get above a 37?
Let's do it.
All right, roll a d20 and add your insight.
I did not roll over a 37.
All right, you two come with me. Come with me. I gotta talk to you guys out back. Come on.
Oh, okay. Just let me drink my beers real quick. I chugged the beers real quick.
Okay, make an endurance check.
Okay. That is a 31.
You're fine.
All right. I'd also like to chug my beers.
Okay, make an endurance check.
That is also 31.
You are fine.
Oh, I guess that's how you survive the desert.
Like a camel,
Wait.
son.
By drinking lots of beer.
Yeah.
You can't die if you're too drunk to know you're dying or something like that.
It's liquid courage. So I guess we're going out back to.
Yeah, you guys.
Going
You guys head out back
Like
here.
explain this.
You're standing in an alley. From here, the alley goes straight down to a large tower that's in the edge built into the wall of the city, right on the cliff. Magenta, by the way, is a city built on a cliff with 2 rivers running through it, and as they hit the cliff, become waterfalls going down either side of a large tower that extends from the base of the cliff all the way up half a mile above the city.
Okay.
It's a tall tower.
It is a very tall tower.
All right, guys, listen. Before we go any further, I gotta let you know. Technically, I am not part of the City Watchmen.
You are kidding.
Technically, I am here on a mission from the Empire, and I'm using this as a disguise to get some information, so you guys just need to roll with it.
Well, you have wasted my time, sir. I am here to protect the people of this city.
That's what we're doing, just not the way the City Watchmen want to do it.
Well, I don't know nothing about any city information, but I don't roll with Empire folk.
Well, you're gonna have to, if you want to survive in this place.
I don't believe I need to. So good day to you, sir. I am going back to get to where I need to be.
All right,
Basic training.
if you want to get strung up for drinking on the job.
You sneaky son of a bitch.
I feel
It's
fine.
liquor.
Nobody would even know that I've been drinking. And I didn't even know that was against the rules. So, good day.
Well, it is, and everyone in the bar knows that you guys chugged your beers. I didn't take a single sip.
Well, I gotta admit, that was mighty crafty of you, mister.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, I know what I've been had.
So you're gonna work with me, or
Just as long as I need to.
all right?
That was almost the quickest split up of a party ever. It's like 11 minutes. Party split.
And somehow Hoyt kept it together.
job.
It's quite the save.
Yeah. I mean, wow.
I've had an entire day to plan this character, so
You had a contingency plan, huh?
I have a lot of contingency plans. Well, first order of business, we need to find out information about so-called rebellion. Apparently there are some unsavory types in the city that want to destroy it. My emperor does not like that idea. I know you two are raring for a fight. I guarantee you, if we find them, a fight shall be had.
Fair enough.
Neil,
Yeah.
since you have the highest one, make an insight check.
Okay. That is a 36.
Secret, you know that in order to come and go as you please and continue passing yourself as watchman, it would probably help if you either went to the basic training to receive badges or got them in some other totally legal and honest way.
Yes. Listen, if we want to have the cover of being a watchman of the city, then we're going to need badges, which we will probably most likely get, a uniform of some sort, which we'll most likely get at the basic training. So, I suggest we do that.
Yeah, there might be like some inside jokes or something, just something to fit in, look normal.
Also, by the way, Neil's character can't lie, meaning he also has like a code of honesty, so that's the reason I described it to him that way.
Oh, okay, so like nothing illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, to him he can't do it. Like he can't think of it in that way.
No, we're cool.
Yeah.
Well, my bluff's so high, I can tell him that it's completely illegal what we're doing. So.
Except for that one time his insight check beats you.
Yeah,
and he
that one
beats you to a
time.
hole.
I mean, I've already done it. I mean, as you can see, I'm in uniform, just no armor, because that's not how I roll.
Well, we don't have that, so we're going to need to find basic training. So, what check would it be to find out where basic training is, Dustin?
To look for it, you either need to make a scholastics check or an insight check.
I'll go with insight.
Oh, I can do a scholastics check on that.
I got a 37 insight.
Or he can just do that.
Yeah.
Indeed he can.
Whatever works.
Yes, you can get to basic training, probably by following the other soldiers.
Yeah. Sounds like fun.
If you wait for them at some time, at some common gathering time, which you would assume would be a lunch or a dinner, you can find out where they are, mingle with them, and then find out where basic training is.
Okay. Well, we'll do that then.
Also, based on your insight check, it is about 11 a.m.
Oh, so it should be fairly soon.
If they have lunch at 12.
Well, city guards, not all the city guards will have lunch at the exact same time. So some will have it at 11, some will have it at 12, and some will have it at 1. So at this point,
yes.
There should be a group of guards just around the corner going to the saloon or whatever.
They're not allowed to drink on the job.
That's not the mess hall.
I mean, they should have food there too, though, don't they?
No.
No. He just convinced them that they did.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Cover, man. Come on. I guess just follow the smells, man. It's around here somewhere.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that.
Alright, do you guys leave the alley? How do you go back into the saloon? Do you walk into the nearest street?
Probably just follow our noses. Yeah, like what would that be, a perception check?
Yeah, if you literally want to smell things out, yes, it's a perception check.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Okay.
So that's a 22 for me.
Cartoon, he lofts into the air and follows the stream of smells.
Oh my god.
It forms a finger that draws him closer.
Secret begins sniffing the air and then running off towards the foul odor of training men.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Well, I guess that's the way. Let's
let's
go,
follow him.
guy.
After about a quarter-mile jog, weaving in and out of the streets, you reach a wide-open field with some soldiers doing some jumping jacks. A bell rings, and they all stop and start walking into a large outdoor pavilion.
Well, looks pretty basic to me.
This is as basic as training gets.
So,
I flag down the nearest officer.
Particular individual who looks like a sergeant of some sort?
I'm gonna flag that guy down.
Okay, you make an insight check to see if you know the difference, or a scholastics check. The scholastics check would have to be higher than the insight check.
I made 29 insight.
Okay, yes. You can find right away.
I made a 21 scholastics.
Not enough.
I know.
You find right away a man decked out in a bunch of different metals and things. He's got a bum leg and he's sitting off.
Hey, guy, I got these 2 new recruits here, ready for training.
I stand at attention.
Yeah, he does that. He talks like that. It's weird.
What are you doing?
I was asked to bring my new recruits to basic training.
Okay, so why aren't you talking to the sergeant?
Because you look important.
I look important.
Yes, sir.
Son, what's your job?
Commander of the Latrine Division, second division, Latrine.
Make a bluff check.
25.
You are very lucky.
You see, that seems to be his thing.
Commander of the Latrine.
Yep, that's me. You know it.
Last time I checked, there wasn't a commander of the Latrine.
Well, this new title, I was just promoted.
I'm saying there wasn't even one in the city watch. You mean to tell me that the big guys upstairs had a meeting for over 2 weeks to add the new position of commander of the Latrine?
Unfortunately, sir, yes, they did.
You know what, sometimes I feel bad for the citizens of Magenta. Not only they got crime pouring out every pore with the saddest bunch of new generation watchmen that nothing, you hear me? Nothing's worth them. You guys make me sick. Go on, Commander.
Probably the smell.
Go on. Take your recruits. You're a commander. Train them however you please. You can have your own battalion of the latrine washing.
It's really hard to do a all ages podcast.
Yeah, yes, sir. I apologize for that. You know how brass is.
But, I guess I salute you as my equal. I'm commander of the regiment.
Ditto.
I
I salute you too, sir.
he hands you a scroll.
I'll take that respectfully. Shake his hand.
He does it. You offer your hand. He does not take yours.
Walk away in shame.
But your position and everything, I don't really like dirtiness.
Absolutely, sir. I understand, but I know that you were thinking about me with that handshake. You wanted it. I could tell you wanted it, but I understand.
Some people say it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, I got you. I got you, sir.
I don't say that, but some people.
Yeah, well.
You guys are walking away from the commander. You're gonna look at your scroll he handed you.
Yeah, I'll open it up.
It's an invitation to the commander's lounge.
Ooh,
I guess I'll go over to the pavilion.
Yeah, do that. Try and get some information. You know, the plot thing. You know.
And remember, Hoyt, your bluff is not magic. At some point, you will need documents to prove all this stuff.
I understand, sir. But let's just, for right now, pretend that it's magic, because it's cool.
Right, so I'm going to go over to the pavilion and kind of eye the situation, see what's going on.
Okay, no check necessary. And looks like there's some tired, sweaty men eating lunch.
Yeah.
I'm going to find the sergeant and see if I can get a couple of badges for these knuckleheads.
Okay.
I guess maybe I'll sit down and I'll get myself some food from the buffet or whatever it is, the soup, slop that they're probably serving.
All right, Secret can instruct you, Hoyt, on who to look for, based on his previous insight check.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's that guy. That's
It's that.
That's okay. Thank you.
I point.
Secret? Sure.
There's a tall, lanky gentleman with really patchy hair. It's been just cut in random places. It looks like he's dark skinned and has some gold teeth.
Nice. It's not stereotypical at all.
Nope.
No, not at all. Hey, guy. Got a couple new recruits here. Commander told me I gotta train them myself because it's part of my division and it's not pleasant. They didn't give me any badges or nothing. You got any extras I could just take off your hands for these guys?
What is your name?
It's Hoyt.
Okay, alright, look. Just Okay, just bear with me, okay? I got a bunch of new people in today. We're training them, and you can see that they ain't good. What division are you with?
Yeah, Latrine's 2nd Division.
Latrine, 2nd Division. Like, where's your uniform? What is your rank? Why are you out of uniform? How am I supposed to know? Am I supposed to salute you, or am I supposed to be ordering you around? How am I supposed to know? I'm gonna assume that you're a grunt because you're not in uniform.
Here, I got this paper that was given to me by the regiment commander.
Latrine commander?
Yeah, that's me.
What's today's? Is it a joke?
No joke. Just brought down from brass.
Okay, I guess I could see how you don't have your badges yet. Okay, I guess I got a few extras. You can't give these out until they're done.
I understand that.
You had to go to graduation, right?
Make sure they know how to scrub a toilet. They'll be fine.
Commander.
They just came up and said you're it. I don't know. That's okay. How it is.
All right, working 5 years as sergeant over these losers. Commander. It's commander. Wasn't it? There's no commander magicians left. They said. Oh, they just made one up out of nowhere. Anyway, yeah. Here's some badges. How many you need? How many you got in your regiment?
Just 2.
2.
Yeah, 2.
Made up a whole commander's position for 2 people.
It's new. It's new. I mean, you gotta scrub the latrines.
Are they mages? Are they major toilet scrubbers? Is that what they do?
That major pain in my asses is what they are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well. All right. Let's get them badges. He reaches into a bag and pulls out 2. He's like, these are just for like he doesn't have very many on him, so you're assuming that this is not like an ordinary practice. Obviously, he just happens to have a few. He hands them out. He salutes you. He starts mumbling to himself and walking away.
A command's position? Really? For the latrines?
That guy's got some sour grapes about his corporation.
If he wants to be elbow deep in, it all day, by all means, he can.
Exactly. Like, commander of what at the end of the day,
Commander of the Scrubbing Bubbles.
It's all about that paycheck, though. Still,
it ain't worth the paycheck, I swear.
Commander of the front lines, commander of the Latrine, has to risk his life.
Hey, staph infection and under your fingernails, it's just not, it's unpleasant.
Everything looks like the appetizer from that one SpongeBob episode.
Oh, no.
Okay,
I'm sorry, my horrible ugliness does not distract you from this movie.
So, I guess I've been eating the slop of the other recruits have been having.
If you wanted to, yes.
Yeah, because I'm hungry,
Make a diplomacy check.
Okay, that is a 21.
Okay, yeah, you get to know a few of them. They like you all right. You seem like a pretty solid guy. They admire your strength. They admire you. Just seem like such a likable, trusting guy.
I have.
So you make a few friends. They want to know. What your job is, like what you signed up for. Infantry. Are you going to be a night watchman? Are you going to guard the spine?
It's kind of up in the air right now. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Wait a minute. Nope, that's a lie. Roll a bluff check.
No, it's not a lie, really. I don't know what's going on.
You know that you're part of the latrine.
If it's not the truth.
Am I part? I don't know if I'm really a part of anything right now.
Yeah, but you have a bluff check of -25. That's if it's not like what you've been told exactly, then you pretty much can't say it.
Okay, so yeah, I can't say that. So let's see here. What do I say?
Yo, secret, we gotta go.
So,
back alley 14's backed up. We gotta get it.
Does he interrupt me before I say anything?
Yes, we're gonna go with that.
Okay.
The other guys kind of go, "Huh, okay."
Oh,
Kind of scoot away.
scoot away. That's funny.
All right, so you really going to back alley 14?
Sure.
Okay, fantastic.
We gotta make it look legit.
There is.
Can would I be able to do like some sort of like perception, like read the room kind of check? Because I've been kind of wallflowering this whole time.
Anytime you want to speak up, just go ahead. Everyone try to be respectful and not speak over everyone.
I'll stop.
So yeah, thank you. So yeah, Alex, if you anything you'd like to do, just let me know. Don't feel like you're holding anyone up or anything like that.
Yeah. So I want to get a read on the room just to see like what kind of crowd we're dealing with here.
Okay, that's an insight check. Perception's just for like visibly noticing things, like you can see things that they're doing or like trends that they might have. But insight is like what their feelings towards you or towards each other or like their demeanor is. So whichever one you'd like, but you'll get different information.
Okay, I'll get insight then.
Okay, make the insight check.
15.
15. Okay. The room or the pavilion rather, is a bunch of guys who are kind of nervous. They're kind of scared. You don't know much about Magenta because you just found a flyer in the desert. You didn't really fight for them. You weren't in that nation. You fought with the Empire, but you weren't happy about it. They seem afraid. This is one of the last major cities in the world. But the reputation, as you kind of listen around the room and hear what's said, is that this place is a nightmare. Come night, criminals run wild, and the watchmen are pretty much like vigilantes, just kind of going around taking butt and taking names. Many watchmen die on a weekly basis and are replaced. New basic training graduates every week, from what you've overheard and kind of gathered just by looking around.
Inciting.
It's not by inciting.
Not inciting.
Yes. It doesn't sound like the most pleasant place, but like based on your background, it's not the change of pace you were hoping for, but more of the same. But at least you can deal with it.
I mean, it's more nurturing than a desert.
Yes, it is. There's water here.
These are facts.
You hear there's toilets. You'll be cleaning them, but at least they're there.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
All right,
I'm gonna get some grub.
Okay. He gets some grub. Are you gonna take it to go and go to back alley 14 with them, or?
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll walk.
Right.
Walk and trump.
He's walking and eating. Got a make a perception check, Alex.
25.
25. Okay. Yeah. There was this place kind of curtained off under the pavilion.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, I did it wrong. 16. That's a different
16?
thing.
Okay, then never mind.
Yeah. I was doing hash marks, not. I thought that was. I forgot to write out the numbers.
Okay. Yeah, you got a pretty good grab of food, and you're now eating it on your way to back alley 14. All right, you arrive at a mansion.
This does not look like back alley 14.
Behind it, there's street signs everywhere. It does say alley 14.
There it is.
On the street on the street behind it. So back alley 14 belongs entirely to this mansion. It's huge.
So, wait, why are we here?
Well, one, you're a bumbling idiot.
Now, how
trying to give us away. Just don't talk to these people. Don't do it. Okay? Unless I tell you to, don't do it. All right? Remember, secret mission. Nobody can know. It's just us. You two shouldn't even know. It's my mission. I mean, I'm just gonna jeopardize the whole thing just by telling you two. But I need cover.
I mean, you were
so.
pretty.
Well,
you were pretty
glad
loose and free with that information. We didn't even ask you anything. You just kind of told us.
Yeah, well, I couldn't have you so close and me being your commander and everything, and just it's.
Well, listen, Eric, like we all know what's really going on. You don't have to put on hand or Latrine. Just tell us what we need to do.
What's really going on then, huh? What's your name? What's going on? That's right. Okay. Nothing's going on, right? Yeah. All right. So, you two, check out that alley. I'm going to go talk to this guy. And I walk up to the mansion and knock on the front door.
Okay. But we're going to take care of the alley first. You guys walking around to the back.
Right.
There's a large alley. There's some pipes going into the ground. And there is a hole dug out around the pipe as if someone's digging it up.
To be perfectly honest with you, Plotnik, I don't really like any of this.
Yeah, this isn't. Can I do a perception check?
A perception check to do what?
On the alley?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right. Just to generally look at the alley or investigate it?
And see if I notice anything that ties into anything we've heard so far. That seems important. All right, so 18.
18? It does actually look as if there's a problem with the plumbing here. It looks as if the latrine might actually be backed up.
Hey,
So it's not a huge revelation, but someone is digging around the pipes. It looks like they were trying to find a septic tank, perhaps, or just figure out where the pipes went. It's actually a quite lengthy hole down, and you can see a pipe system down there, like running under the city. It almost looks like it's hollow, about 10 feet down.
No, Portneck. As I was saying before, you ran over to the hole and look down into this. I don't like any of this. And I'm an honest individual, and I don't like any of this lying and sneaking around. And for the most part, I'm not a big fan of this.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, and
Yeah, he is he's a little shifty.
he's very shifty. And I don't really know much about the big war that happened, but I don't really want to take either side. I'm only on one person's side. Well, not one person, but one group's side. The Knights of the Mask, of which I am part of the...
Just
and I
for
look off
clarification.
into the sky as I'm saying this, like, I just feel so much pride.
Just as a clarification, based on what we talked about earlier before the podcast,
Oh, yeah.
you are a Mask of the Night.
Knight. No,
So-
yeah.
So you do actually answer to one person, the Knight.
Oh, right.
maybe I'm the knight. Who knows?
Sorry, I got that confused.
All right, no, just making sure we get the backstory.
Yeah, so-
I did write things around that, so
Okay, sorry. Yeah. I'm a Mask of the Night, sorry.
okay. A man approaches you from down further in the alley. He's about 2 alleys away, but he does look like he's like headed towards you.
I'm gonna do an insight check on him. Does he mean us? Is he like an individual who might mean us harm? 24. Insight.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like he's in a hurry. It looks like he's nervous,
Okay.
greatly. But it doesn't look like he means you harm.
Yeah. I'll do a perception check on him. 14. What does he look like exactly?
He's a short man, a little disheveled. He's wearing a leather jacket, and some just some like sackcloth style slacks. They're a little nicer, like woven. They're a finer weave, but they're still sackcloth.
Yeah.
Looks kind of poor. He has a leather bag he's clutching to his chest, and he's kind of looking around. And then at every intersection, and then he comes up to you.
Alright. As he comes up, I say, "Good morrow, sir."
As the man approaches you, we are going to cut to
He agrees.
Over to Mason. Okay. I mean, wait.
Yeah. Hoyt, Hoyt. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is. You knock on the door.
Knock on the door.
Hello.
Good evening, sir. I am part of the City Watch. We got some reports of some leaking pipes maybe back here somewhere.
Oh, yes, that was me. I'm so glad that you came. None of my other letters have ever gotten through. They're just always returned saying, we don't have a latrine division.
Well, we got it's brand new, so
That's fantastic. Come on in. I was just about to have some cheese.
thank you, sir. I will graciously accept your offer of
Oh.
invitation into your house.
Yes, and you may have some cheese as well.
I will respectfully decline the cheese, sir.
There's a hunched over man, almost doubled over completely, supporting himself on a cane, like a third leg, as he hobbles around his gigantic mansion. He starts walking upstairs, just passing by a big giant plate of cheese, and a bottle of unopened wine. He starts walking up the stairs incredibly slowly.
So, can you tell me what happened, sir?
Well, I was eating some cheese, And you know how it can stop you up from time to time? Well, since my diet consists mostly of cheese, well, I'll let the latrine do the explaining.
Can you show me to the latrine, please, sir?
That's what I'm doing. Hold your horses. This younger generation can't wait on anything. You know, there's over 57 steps to the top of these stairs. There's 58, actually.
Very lovely house you have here, sir.
All right, thank you. It's from the old country.
Before the war?
Yes. It was the finest house in all of Zubair. We lived like kings back then. Not now with all these taxes. Can't even afford good cheese. Have to do with middle-class cheese.
I always heard stories about Zubair. I always wanted to visit, but I was stuck in Ifron.
Well, technically, you are here. Because I don't care. I don't salute Honnold. You can tell everyone that. They're not my emperor. They're not my empire. Anyway, after about 15 more minutes of him rambling on, you reach the latrine. It's overflowing with feces and urine.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's definitely a mess, sir. I will have this taken care of right away.
I've tried pushing it down, but I think all the pipes are completely run over with it. I saw a man hanging out in my back alley the other day, and I asked him to dig down the pipes to see if he could let some out, but he dug for a while and couldn't.
I mean, if you want, you can stay and watch, but, you know, it's a dirty process here.
Okay, I'll just go get some cheese. I'll be back.
All right.
And he slowly hobbles. It takes him about 3 minutes to leave the bathroom.
This is gross.
It's extremely gross.
Oh boy, I gotta do this.
Wait, you're really gonna clean the toilet?
It's called cover!
Listen, I've heard of roleplay, but this is ridiculous.
I am the commander of the latrine division. Don't you understand, boy?
Okay, make a willpower check.
Alright, yeah, perfect. Oh, let's do this. Come on. Actually, no, I'm not gonna use that one. I'm gonna use this one. 10.
You vomit all over the latrine.
Woo! God, glad I got that out of my system. Attempt number 2.
That was just for vomit. Make an athletics check to plunge the toilet.
Oh, so this is still attempt number 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 11.
Okay, do you reach for any type of implement, or you just use your hands?
Can I look for an implement before I just go at it?
Perception check.
Alright, let's do that. Come on, Red. That's a 16.
There's a wooden stick over in the corner.
Okay. I'm gonna MacGyver device. Is there toilet paper?
There are napkins, like nice silk napkins. They didn't have like disposable toilet paper.
True. Fantasy. Is there anything else I can maybe like put on the end of the stick?
Well, those you know that in nicer, fancier cities that those napkins are used to wipe your butt. They're just cleansed afterwards.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll take the napkins and I'll wrap them around the end and make like a plunger out of the stick, and then go to town.
Okay. Your athletics check wasn't good enough to do anything. So you're just
Perfect.
gonna get it stuck in the bottom there. Make another willpower check.
Woo!
As you can hear it going.
I am devoted to this.
Well, that's gonna sound wonderful on the audio.
That is a 15.
Yeah, you throw up in your mouth, but you manage to keep it down. You're gagging and coughing. It's bad. Like,
This dude needs to stop eating some cheese.
yeah, it's not even like brown. It's like a pale shade. It's like an off-white. It's pretty
Off-white.
gross.
Ew, this is gross. I don't know if we'll be able to all ages this.
This is probably the most unique D&D podcast out there. Once you put it out there.
I'm plunging the toilet here.
Make another athletics check.
Okay, here we go. Alright. Come on, baby. That's another 11.
This time you break the toilet. There's just a hairline crack in this ceramic.
Time to bluff my way out of this.
I think
As you begin to move away from the stick, like you can feel the toilet falling apart. You will be covered in feces if you try to move.
Is the door open?
Yes. So
Mm,
everything
jump
will
out the
pour
door.
out into the house. Make a reflex check.
Wait, reflex?
Yes.
wouldn't that be acrobatics?
Yeah, I'm jumping.
Yes, but he's reacting.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, you said if I move, it's gonna break, but I am attempting to jump away from it before it breaks.
Okay, but that still involves moving. You can't bluff me.
I can try.
A reflex check for avoiding stuff or reacting to things, no matter what you're trying to do. It could be to blink.
6.
Yeah, you pull it, you jump, and you fall flat on your face. The wave,
acrobatics.
but it's still a reflex. Your acrobatics, if you were doing it in a normal, non-tense situation, you'd be perfectly fine. But right now, you're reacting to the piles of crap pouring out of the toilet
But
onto
they
your back.
haven't done that yet until I moved.
Well, you did, because you made a reflex check and you got a 6.
But I wanted to jump.
Okay.
My
Let's not
movement.
argue. Let's not argue about this. Let's move on. What happens after you got covered in crap then?
It starts pouring down
No,
the
I didn't.
stairs. Yes, you did.
Do not argue.
No, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine.
Are you bluffing yourself into thinking that?
Yes. Let me put a bow in my hands.
Okay, yeah, you're pretty foul, and gross, and water and feces are pouring into the house down the stairs. The old man hasn't made it to the bottom of the stairs yet. He's still about. He's like three-quarters of the
Does
way.
he need to make a reflex save?
Yes, he does. It's not bad, it's not like a torrent, it's not like there's rapids pouring out of his house, it's a slow trickle of water, but
But he's gonna slip on that water, he's an old guy.
If it makes it that far through the carpet, really, yeah, no, he's not gonna make a reflex check, it's gonna be fine.
It's lush carpet, I mean, it's just gonna get soggy.
The carpet makes a reflex check. The carpet fails. The carpet
got
is
negative 20 reflex.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Even carpet rolls nat 20 some days.
Does anything happen to the pipes outside?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Okay. I rolled a nat 1. I don't notice anything with the pipes outside.
Nope. You don't.
As far
I'm
as
just
you know,
looking at
Alex
this.
is still there.
I'm still looking at the guy coming down.
Alex is still really amazed by the hole.
Yeah.
He's standing in awe and wonder. In fact, I think if you move on, I'm just gonna leave him there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get out.
Okay.
I'm leaving the house.
So you just run past the old man.
Sorry, sir. A bit of a problem. I'm gonna have to come back later with some proper tools. I wasn't prepared for this. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I didn't expect just one man to be able to tackle all of that.
Yeah, neither did I. I don't know why I tried.
Come back soon.
As I run out the door, I swipe the bottle of wine that's on the table.
Make a sleight of hand check.
14.
He does not notice, and you were able to do it without breaking it. You have a bottle of wine. The man reaches you, Neil.
Okay. I hail him. Hello, good sir.
Hey, man. So I got the thing you wanted. He puts the leather case down on the ground. All right, man. This was hard to get. Okay. All right. So I need the payment. I need it now. I need to make sure that we're good. And you're a lot bigger than I thought you were gonna be. But yeah, I'm still standing firm. I need payment, and then you can have what's in the bag.
I'm sorry. You must have mistaken me for somebody else. I'm here on other business.
What other business could you possibly have all the way in this corner of town behind an old man's house?
Well, I guess we're trying to fix the plumbing here.
What about him? Points to Alex. Alex does not respond.
He is trying to figure out the problem, I think.
Okay, anyway. Okay, look, so are you guys someone gonna pay me later? Or, because look, I don't want no trouble. But this was hard to get. It was really hard. I gotta rip off a lot of people, and there's gonna be a lot of people waiting for me if I go home tonight, so I gotta get out of the city. Alright, and you guys said you'd help me do that, so I gotta get out of here, one way or another.
You need help?
Yeah, I need help.
And you are a member of this city.
Yes?
Then I will help you for free, good friend.
So, but I need to be paid. How am I supposed to get out and set up a new life? I gotta get out of here. There's at least 5 people who want me dead now.
5 people? Huh. Well, let them come. They shall feel the steel of my blade.
Okay, look, I don't know. Maybe you're not the guy. You don't really sound like him, but, like, now you know about the thing, so can you just keep it quiet, not tell anyone? Just pretend like I was never here. I gotta wait for the guy, take your friend, and go.
Sorry, what?
Take your friend and go. Like, if you're not the guy, like, I gotta meet the guy. He'll be mad when he gets here, and you've been talking to me. I gotta get him this. I gotta get him this material.
Well, if you don't want
Mason,
my help, then I suppose we'll have to leave.
Mason, are you going around to the back?
Come on, Plot
Yes.
Tech. Plot Tech.
Okay.
Plot Tech.
You overhear the last part of the conversation.
Yeah, sure. No, I'm here. Here, bottle of wine, expensive.
boy.
Take it. We'll take that, and we will leave.
What? A bottle?
I got it from. Just look. It's from before the war. It's worth a lot. So
Where am I going to sell it? I got less than 6 hours to get out of here. That's when the sun goes down. And look, after it goes down, everyone is going to kill me. Look, take your goods, but get me out of the city. Set me up with the things you said you were going to set me up with, or I'm taking it back. Maybe they'll still believe I made a mistake.
I'm gonna throw the bottle of wine at him in the head.
You're going to knock him out?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to throw it at him? You're in close combat.
Well, how close is close?
Like, you're like 5 feet away?
Yeah.
Okay, so make a marksmanship check, but -5 for being so close.
28.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him in the head.
Why did you
knock
do
him.
that? He
You
was a
knock
good
him
citizen
flat
of the
out.
city.
I gave him the bottle of wine, didn't I? Grab the
wine
bag.
bottle
Grab
does
the bag and catatonic, and let's go.
I just don't like any of this.
Leave.
Do you pick the bag up?
Do you pick the bag up?
Oh, I'm not obeying you. You're not my boss.
Well, this is for the safety of the city. Do you not know that?
Listen, I don't really trust
Secret
anything you say.
mission.
Okay, make a bluff check. And an insight check. Secret.
Okay.
34.
I got 34 as well, so... Where does
Reroll.
that leave us? Oh, just reroll.
Reroll. 38.
I got 29.
It's for the good of the city, Secret.
Dang it. Okay, fine. If it's really for the good of the city.
Here, I'll get the bag. You get catatonic, or what's his name, and let's head back. Oh, here's a badge. I forgot to give that to you.
Oh, okay. So, so Hoyt leaves first?
Yeah.
Okay, I pick up both of them then and throw them over my shoulders.
Athletics check.
You pick
That
me up
is-
or knocked out guy?
I pick up both
No.
of them.
Oh, Alex and this knocked out guy.
Yeah, so
Why
that
would you bring the
is...
knocked out guy?
Because you told me to pick up catatonic, and they're both
I'm
catatonic.
talking. Well, true. I meant Alex, but
Yeah, so that's an 18.
No, you cannot lift both of them. One or
Oh.
the other.
What are you doing with the wine dude? Take Pluton. Come on.
I'll carry the one guy, and I'll just drag Plotnik. You know, he'll just walk him.
Okay, you can do that, but you're gonna move really slowly.
That's
Like,
fine. I was gonna move
Okay.
slowly anyway because Plotnik is catatonic, so.
He's still in the position of looking down into the hole, like on his hands and knees, as you're dragging him by his shirt tails.
So where are we going?
I got a place.
You have a place?
Yes, I have. I told you. I got a place.
Okay, so I follow him.
Secret base? Do I have a secret base?
We'll say that the Emperor set up a safe house for you.
Okay. That's where we're going.
You're to speak to Cat. He didn't give you any other instructions. He figured that you would figure it out.
Well, we're just gonna assume that this guy is Cat.
The guy that you knocked out.
Yes.
Okay.
What? So where are we going then?
To my safe house.
We're following this guy.
Okay.
So hey, so did the bottles shatter on impact with his face, or
No, it did not.
can I grab that?
bottles don't actually work that way.
Dude, I threw it with a 28. That's pretty hard.
no, bottles, they're actually really hard to break.
Especially if they're full, right?
Yeah.
Epic checks don't start until you roll very very like Paragon checks don't start until you roll like 30s.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So I guess as we're leaving, I'll grab the bottle.
okay. All right. And so where are you headed? Since you don't actually know anything.
I don't know where the secret. I've been here.
No, actually, you haven't been to the city before. You've been bluffing the entire thing. Like you don't know anything about the city.
You know me.
In fact, like you don't even know anything about like your actual regime that you're from. Since you lied your way into everything. Like, you do actually like respect the emperor, just because you feel like he's a wise man. You feel like he's the only person who's ever known that you're lying the entire time, but he doesn't care.
So that's pretty much why I'm allied to him.
Yeah.
But I'm not like super allied to this guy.
No, like if you were to do something like really awful or some like horrible revelation were to be, revealed to you about him, maybe not. But like right now, he's kind of like you respect him just because any person who's ever seen through your lies, like you respect.
Like, hey, look at this guy. Crap. I got an idea. Since we've been there before, we take him back to base, right?
Since you've been where?
We've been there. The City Watch place. We've been there before, so yes. We know where it is.
Yeah, you know where. Well, you know where the sign-up building is, and you know where the pavilion where they train is at.
And the saloon.
Well, yes, you know the saloon, but that's not have anything to do with the City Watch.
Can I do an insight on him? Does he know where he's going?
You can try, yeah.
27. Does he know where he's going?
He seems to, but he seems to know a lot of things.
Yeah.
But they all seem a little, just slightly off. But he's gotten you this far.
This is a really weird party because there's one guy who only lies, and another guy, me, who only tells the truth.
Lie. I just lie a lot.
99% of the time, it's a lie.
It's like 97.3. I told you the truth about the secret mission.
Yeah, he did. Like the one thing I didn't expect him to ever tell you.
Yeah.
First thing he told you.
But see, that's the thing is, I lie so much that they think it's a lie.
Yeah, you're the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah, that's why I told him so easily, but I didn't tell him that's why I told him so easily.
Okay.
The audience knows. The audience knows.
Yes, the audience now knows, but secret is to ignore that information.
Okay.
So yeah, you think we're on a secret mission, which we are, but you think I'm lying about it. You think I'm lying about it because I lie all the time.
Well, you think that you're believing a lie that he may have told. It's very complex.
It's very complex. Yeah, so I'm kind of freaking out right now. I don't know what to do.
Okay. So are you guys still in the? Are you still in the alley? Did you
I'm
walk
following him
randomly away from it? Going back to the pavilion, carrying two catatonic bodies.
Hoyt is the one leading the way here, so.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I'm generally asking.
Well, I'm like literally like myself and my character. Like I'm freaking out right now.
Okay.
Like I did that out of like necessity. I was like, oh god, I don't know what to do. Let me just throw this bottle at this guy's face.
So like as you start to walk away from the alley, you start walking down just like straight down the other alleys, we're gonna say, and you're just kind of like panicking, thinking in your head what to do. Both of you make a perception check.
Okay, that's a nat 20. So.
Where's my other? Oh, I found it.
22 total.
Oh god, I got a nat 1.
Okay. Hoyt is just freaking out. Like he's like, I don't like it. Just internally, just his head down. He just like keeps looking left and right. You don't know what's going on. A large man approaches you from the other way that the small man approached.
Okay.
Whoa! What's going on here?
And Hoyt is actually still so out of it that he just completely ignores this guy.
Oh.
At first, it's just
what the? Where's my man at?
Is he stopping me?
Yeah, he's just kind of talking to. He stops in front of Hoyt since he's in front of you, and just kind of like is addressing you as a group.
So it's not every day that you just see some people walking through an alley with some bodies. Well, with live bodies, like they don't look like they've been killed.
Oh no, they're not dead.
Yeah, that's the strange thing. Like, dead bodies all the time, but live bodies, you guys are a riot. Hey, say, did you see a guy who kind of looks like, that? What are you doing with him?
Well, Hoyt over here told me to carry him.
Why?
Because he knocked him out.
What do you mean he knocked him out?
With that wine bottle he's carrying.
Okay, and so, then I'm to assume that you took my stuff? He was here to deliver something I was gonna pay him.
Oh, so you're the one. Now we can finally settle all of this. Hoyt, we need to make sure this man gets his money. Yeah, and I gesture to the man on my shoulder that I'm carrying. We need to make sure So give him the bag, and you, sir, can give him the money.
There was... Sorry, just a little misunderstanding there. I kind of freaked out. I didn't know who he was. He was talking to my guy. I thought he was trying to attack him. Here's some wine.
Dustin, what check do I make to kind of wake up the dude?
All right, so I got a question for you, Secret. Did you put the badge on that Hoyt gave you?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. You guys with the guard?
Yeah, but it's a stupid division. We work on the toilets.
You a watchman? You're always a watchman. Look, now, I ain't dealing with no business with the watchman today, okay?
I'm gonna insight that. What does he mean by that?
That he wants his stuff?
23.
He wants his stuff.
But he doesn't want to deal with a watchman?
No, this guy's a criminal.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's pretty obvious that he's part of some sort of organized crime.
Oh, okay. So once I kind of put two and two together in my head...
He just announces loudly, this guy's an organized crime member.
Yeah, and I just drop... I just drop the guy, and I just try to tackle him.
God, Jesus.
Make a fighting check.
Make a fighting check? Okay. That is a 23.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you knock him to the ground. He made a 17.
Would it be...
dodge.
Yeah, so... I guess...
He's struggling to get up under you. Hey, what are you doing? What's going on, man? I told you I didn't want to deal with the watchman today, alright? I ain't got no beef with you. I just want my stuff.
Just give him the stuff.
But would this be unbeneficial to the people of this city? What you are doing?
Look, man. Watch don't know what's beneficial to this city, okay? It's us who've always had the city's benefit at our hearts.
Who's us?
This guy, I'm gonna insight this because, like, if he might convince me here.
Who's us?
Okay, that's a 38 insight on what he just said. Are the criminals actually the good people in this city?
You get the feeling that he believes what he's saying, like he wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
You would say he's probably done some things that you don't agree with, but he at least believes himself that he is trying to do his best for the city. That doesn't mean that he's gonna forgive you for knocking him to the ground. But
can I ask him who is us? He said us. We are. So who's that?
Look, how long have you been here?
I've only been here like a week. These guys just came in.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a break today. You get your boy off of me. I'll take my stuff, and I'll go. No one will have to hear about it, alright? And you just forget about it.
You seem like a sincere person, so yeah, I'll let you go. So I get off of him. I dust him off,
Alright, now give me my bag.
Yeah, sure. Here you go. There's the bag. You want this bottle of wine? It's nice. For reward.
You know what, bud? Yeah, I'll give it to Poe. He probably would like it. Alright, thank you. What's your name, son?
My name's, Hoyt.
And how about you?
I am Secret.
About what?
No, that's his name. Seriously.
Yes, my name is Secret.
That's his name.
Your name is Secret, so why won't you tell me?
No, like his name is Secret. Like, my name is Hoyt, his name is Secret. Your name's, whatever your name is, I don't need to know.
Why not? You don't want to know my name?
I mean, if you want to tell me your name, it'd be pleased to make your acquaintance, sir, but, just...
My name's Half-Skull.
Nice to meet you, I'm Hoyt, this is Secret. Weird guy that's bending over nothing is, what's his name? That guy, yeah, that's his name.
And then you met Joe over there.
Unfortunately, yes.
That little rat getting
Yeah.
stuff for us.
Yeah, that was my bad.
I got
Yes,
money.
He needs his money.
I got money for him. Don't worry, we keep our word.
Right. Ah, I need to
Right.
wake him up. What
You
is the
reach
check
it-
to wake him up?
You need to make.
A diplomacy?
No, not. It's unconscious. Please wake up. Here's the benefits of waking up. Okay, so you can make a really epic intimidation check, a really epic diplomacy check, a normal scholastics check, or a above average athletics check.
Athletics is just like slapping him awake or what?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, athletics then. That is a 17.
Yeah, you slap him awake.
Hey, Joe. The guy with the money. He's
I
here.
never gave you my name.
Well, your friends here.
Hey, he ain't my friend. He just, I mean, you had the money, right? Right, Haskell. That's what they told me your name was. Like, which one of you is Haskell?
The big guy. The angry looking one.
Hey, now, I ain't
Not
angry.
that angry looking.
Why do I gotta be angry looking? How come what if I just, this is my happy face? It don't look like yours. But why do I gotta conform to your standard of happy?
I'm very disappointed in you, Hoyt. I mean, what do I look like to you then? Huh?
Happy-go-lucky. All
Exactly.
the time. All the time. So I don't even know. I can't even read you. I'm sorry, sir. I based your demeanor on Crazy Town here.
Alright, whatever. Let's do this. He throws a bag of coins at Joe, and he takes your leather bag. Now, if either of you follow me, you're gonna regret it. All right? That money should help Joe get out of town, start a new life. As long as he doesn't tell anyone about what we're doing.
We ain't doing
He
nothing.
should
What are
be
you talking
fine.
about? Right, Joe? We're not doing nothing?
Yeah. I just want my money, and I'm gonna go. Haskell starts walking away, like uncomfortably slowly.
You enjoy that wine, sir? Best wishes to you. Secret, let's go.
Yeah. Hopefully, Poe enjoys that wine.
Joe comes up to you. Secret, he said, "Can you help me get out of the city?"
Of course. I'm glad you finally taken me up on my offer. To you.
Okay. Yeah, you said you'd do it for free. I got my money now, so I could use some help getting out of the city. It ain't exactly the kindest place.
Yes. Of course.
Without realizing it, you spent like the whole day over here. It is sunset. All of you just come to this realization. The sun is almost down over the wall.
Let's go hang out with old man Poops himself.
As you get up to the door is locked. Like you can hear it. Like you can hear him putting the plank in like place to lock the door. And you can also hear some sort of metal mechanism, like, clinking into place.
I guess not.
Is this city basically like the Purge, but every night?
Nah, no. But it's dangerous to be outside at nighttime.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, you want to lead us somewhere safe?
We gotta get to the wall, and we gotta get out. You guys are guards, watchmen, it looks like from the badge, so if you can just take me to the nearest outpost,
No problem.
File the correct papers, and then get me out of here, okay? I mean, they're probably already coming.
As you can see, I'm a little disoriented, being covered in this.
I will find a way to the nearest outpost. Would that be
That,
an insight to figure my way?
Yeah, well, and actually, it's a perception check to
Oh.
find out. There's no people around or anything to follow, so...
This time, yeah. So, that'd be a 15 perception then.
Okay, you can see the wall from, like, everywhere, so, like, if you go over to the wall and walk around it, like, walk along the wall, you'll probably eventually get to an exit.
Yeah, okay then. That sounds like the best plan right now. Then we'll do it where it'll be me in the back, Joe in the middle, and Hoyt and Plotnik in front.
Okay, as you start to go to the wall, what could only be described as hoodlums jump out to attack you, and we will end tonight's session on that note.
Since Alex is here.
as the hoodlums attack you all
Yeah.
in the alley.
My God, he's dead.
He looked into the hole and then died. Don't look in the hole.